Alright guys, we got the link shared for Facebook. And for YouTube, so give everybody a chance to get in here. This is obviously the hobby break. For anybody not familiar with hobby, it's pretty much been the same for a while for Bowman. It's 8 cards per pack, 24 packs, 1 autograph per box. The typical Bowman, going to have some color in here, going to have some Teals on the right over the camera in the bottom left-hand corner. Going to have some color in here, some chrome. Obviously, all cards ship other than the paper, the paper base. The paper base can go to the paper base spot. Speaking of which, let me go get the bin to put all the paper base in while we're doing this. Give everybody a second to get in here. I know this is kind of almost willy-nilly. I'm going to drink a little bit of body armor. Get hydrated, you know. Get a little bit of hydration. All right, let's get rolling. Appreciate y'all filling this one up finally. I do have plenty of hobby. I mean, I have plenty of cases of everything. Got plenty more jumbo coming in. Have hobby cases. How's everybody's Saturday? You guys have a good Saturday? Alright, let's get rolling here. Mike Trout's catch of the day. I guess a little more coming than I want. We had Jace Burns, Villarroel, and Senard. We're going to have Hernandez on the first. Walker Jenkins. We're going to get the VIP Cooper Pratty. I have Connor Griffin on the mini diamond. I think this is just the one per hobby box, if I'm not mistaken. Going to the Pirates. Go to Jason Upchurch. And the Pirates. We have Zach Showalter. We have Hurston Waldrop. I'll get that one top load in a second. Lopez, Drew Jones. I know everyone kind of lost faith in him, but man, he's having a good, got healthy. He's been playing really well. We got my boy Bubba Chandler right here, boy. Former, or soon to be Yankee in 3 or 4 years. So I was going to say, right, him and Paul Skeens are going to go to the same team. We have Adiel Amador on the Rookie of the Years. Santos. Adiel Amador again. We have Matt Shaw, Ugarte, Luis. Waldrop on the red rookie. For anybody that wasn't watching the last break, the red rookie's in the corner. If you get one, or they end up winning Rookie of the Year, you get $100 fan cash for Fanatics. Can use it for whatever. And then if they end up winning like Cy Youngs and MVPs, you get even more long term. Fernando Cruz for the Cubs on our first numbered parallel. For the Cubbies, that's going to go to Peter Anthony Lopez. We have Quintero. We have Hampton, Christian Campbell. We have Hightower, Colt Emerson. We're going to have the Greatness Loading, Thomas Sanguisi. We have Jacob Bresnahan on, I don't even know, it's a Dragon Scale. It's not numbered, so. The Dragon Scale. Hopefully Topps doesn't get into animals like we got with Panini. I was going to say we have Nick York there. We're going to have Jace Jung, Lopez, Caron, and Pablo Guerrero. So I just want to make sure there's no color in there before I put it in the paper bin to be just bagged up and good to go. We have Aiden Smith. Well, the paper doesn't really matter. That's why I'm kind of just skipping. We have Greatness Loading, Cam Smith. We'll see the Cubs are... We'll see. I mean, you can't even say the Cubs regret that trade because Kyle Tucker's been good, so good. We got Cade Yorton, J.J. Weatherholt. Oh, there's Sasaki. We're going to have Chris Sale on the green. 172 out of 399. For the Braves. We're going to have Elis, Malcolm Moore on the Speckle. 54 out of 299. Going to go to the Rangers. That's going to Brian Thomas. So Brian getting on the board there with the Malcolm Moore. Like I said, anything that fills while I'm breaking this and the next one, we will break it tonight if it fills up. We have James Tibbs III, Aiden Miller, Nick Kurtz. If not, I will be on Fanatics Live for a while. We got Woods World of War. Let's see. Tibbs again and Montilla. We got Jack Caglin on the VIP. Braylon Payne on the Dragon Scale. Are these like, anybody watch any Hobby Box breaks? Is there, what is this, like 1 or 2 Dragon Scales a Hobby Box? What are the Brewers? We have Mitch Jebb. Finally got him in some product. I feel like he's been in Leaf forever. Clogging up Pirates autos. We have Drew Thorpe, Bryce Rayner, Braceno on the first. We have Vargas on the top 100. Mariano, Caminetti. Speaking of Caminetti, maybe there was in the Bowman draft, the Barge, Torres, that got anything that was 50 or under and got the free grading. That submission finally popped. We have Charlie Condon on the Greatness Loading. Robert Calaz on the checkerboard. So if you had anything in there, let me know. Shoot me a message, and I will let you know what grade you got. And If you're not in a break, then you'll have to pay the whatever direct shipping is to you, or if you can get in a break, and I'll ship them to you for free. That was kind of what I talked about whenever we did them. And we have our first autograph of the break, Conrad Kaysen. 56 out of 150 on the blue checkerboard. Nice auto for the Red Sox. And Billy Vermeerskirchen for the Sox. Former 8th round draft pick. Oh. We have Jesus Made, Chase Burns. How was the Twins game, Billy? We have Tommy Troy, Payne, Morales. Kumar Rocker on the Rookie of the Year die cut, Walcott, Pena, and Perez on the last paper right there. And that's going to be the first hobby box. Looks like they added a lot more like color and stuff to the boxes, which is nice. That's the box too. Oh, that's pretty dope. Steph has to come back for Game 4, right? Let's see. Get into the second box here. Farmelo Andahar Arias. I have Charlie Condon. Morris. For anybody that hasn't been in breaks with me before, just watching and curious to get into breaks. The piles mean different things, but we have Steven S. Chavaria. But all first Bowman with me get top loaded, so don't have to worry about, oh, is he going to top load my Charlie Condon or any of the bigger guys? They all get top loaded, even if they are not the best prospect, just because it's their first baseball card. We have Nick York on the red rookie, Jackson Churio on his little card shop thing, Quintero and Wilkinson. Blake Mitchell, Bengi. Klassen. You got Drew Romo on the Rookie of the Year. We have Santana, Urena. Weatherholt, Bo Walker, Basalo. And we're going to get a pink paper, Jackson Holiday. 68 out of 175 on the pink paper for the Orioles. And that's going to go to Brian Ward. So the T-Wolves are getting hot too, Brian. Got Nick York on the red rookie. Hayden Alvarez, he says taking all the paper tonight. Cameron Sullivan on the purple Ray Wave for the Guardians. And that's going to go to Craig Thompson. The purple Ray Wave. Ryan Clifford, Kyle Teal, Perella. We're going to have Guerrero, Noth. Greatness Loden, Leo to Freeze. We're going to have the Dragon Scale Chase Burns for the Reds. We have Cody Freeman. We have Dylan Cruz, Montgomery, Estrada. And Ugarte on the paper there. Greatness Loading, Dylan Cruz, Lindsay Ortiz. Perez. Kydum Daw on the Fuchsia Wave. 97 out of 199 for the Twins. We got Cole Young, Hernandez, Bazana. Have Javier, PJ Morlando. Have Connor Griffin and Kyle DeBarge on the Dragon Scales. Have Rodriguez. Brooks Lee DeFreeze, Thomas White. Judges Chamber of Cards. We have Velasquez, Chang, Mobley. Got Max Clark, Panetta. Kevin McGonigal. We have Walker Jenkins on the checkerboard. Quinn Matthews. Autograph is going to be D'Angelo Ortiz. One of the Red Sox as well on the base autograph. Sox cleaning up to start, going to Billy. Rodriguez, Tink Hentz. Rodriguez, Gary Gilhale Fuentes. Rookie of the Year favorites, Acuna, Tolero, and Keys, Mitch Jeb on the paper. Box 2, let's get into box 3. right, let's get into box 3. Good luck to everybody. We have Acuna, Bengi, Stafura, Sullivan. We have Hagen Smith, Fabian Lopez. We have Roman Anthony Cabrera, Tavares, Garcia, Seaver King. Jacob Wilson on the greatness, loading in again. Jesus Made on the Dragon Scale for the Brewers. Jason Glickman. Glad he showed up a little bit. Fabian Lopez, like I said, on the wave, 183 out of 350 for the Marlins. Go to Brian Ward. We have Loma Vida, which some people are really high on Loma Vida. We have James Wood, Mongolan, Walker Jenkins, Cooper Pratt, Kalaz, Lynn. Yeah, the other Lynn, Matic, I think is actually how I say his name. We have Leo DeFries, Dylan Feen, Barrios, and Arias. Cam Caminetti, Luis Angel Acuna, Rosario, Brito. We have Cam Caminetti on the Aqua Paper. 125 out of 399. Dylan Feen on the Mini Diamonds for the Oakland Athletics, and Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. Braden Montgomery, Jack Penny, Perez. Roki Sasaki, Rookie of the Year favorites, Nankill and Humphreys. Kobe May on the greatness loading level, Cam Smith. We'll see about Kobe Mayo because he's been awful since they've called him up. We have Joseph. Chase Hampton, 97 out of 150 on the Blu-ray wave for the Yankees. Go to Nicola, not Nicholas Tuckers, go to Anthony Testaverde. We have Jefferson Kiro, Garcia, Jang. Have Daw, Smith. The purple paper, Yu Min Lin. 134 out of 250. We have Bazana, Zach Showalter, Padermo, Sagisi, Suarez, McAdoo, and the Lauder, Tong, Ortiz Jr. I have Petrie, Kendall, Greatness Loading, Walker Jenkins, and we're going to have the checkerboard Javier McGowan. For the White Sox, that's going to go to Peter. Zach Showalter for the Cardinals on the Dragon Scale. Completely whiffed sleeve. That's going to go to Jared Archer and the Cardinals. There is a jumbo case of Bowman for anybody watching, as well as a football case of Resurgence. We have more. And the Resurgence checklist is just nasty. We're going to get an orange autograph, and this is going to be Jared Sundstrom, 17 out of 25 for the Mariners and Ruben Valdez on the orange shimmer. Nice hit there. Orange shimmer. Fernando Cruz. We're going to have Will Simpson. Long. We have Leo DeFreeze, Andrew Painter, Gonzalez. Yeah, Caden Dana, Sundstrom, Hope. We got Ortiz. And that's going to be box 3. So we got some orange on the third box. Can't be mad at that. There's box number 4, which will put the third way through the case. Bill just made a ridiculous save in Edmonton, and we have Colt Emerson, Pena, Connor Griffin, Ugarte, Walcott. We have Matt Shaw. We have Lara on the mini diamonds there. Kumar Rocker on the red rookie. We're going to have De La Cruz's Steal of a Deal card shop, or cards. We have Hampton Montez. Kumar Rocket on the red rookie. There's Lara for the Braves, like I said, on the mini diamonds, not numbered. It's a hobby box exclusive. We have Aiden Miller, Colt Emerson, Bazana, Kevin Alcantara on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Kaysen, Hightower. We have Caglianon, Rayner, Sanabria. We have Mariano. We have Cobb, Hightower. On the blue Ray Wave, that's going to go to the Padres. On the blue Ray Wave. Padres are Nate Gladfelder. We have Samuel Basallo. We have Torres Chavaria. Chase Burns, the Barge. James Wood on a Greatness Loaded Montilla. Fiend. Trey Sweeney, Payne, and Made. Kalaz. We have Diao, Diao, 31 out of 199 on the Purple Dragon scale for the Twins. The brown or copper, whatever it is, Dragon scale for the Tigers on the Montilla. Jared Archer, the Twins, is Austin. Morales, Macic, Caldwell. We got Brito, Lynn. DeFreeze, Luis on the Dragon scale, Lara. Kumar Rocker, Penny, Rosario. Travis Bazana, Mongolan, Wild. Sasaki's Strikeout Showroom, DePaula. Humphreys, Lines. We have Cade Horton, Nankill. Greatness Loden Hagen Smith. The Checkerboard, Sammy Stafura. We have Cruz. And our autograph, and it's going to be Javier Vaz for the Royals. That's going to James Gustin. We have Aiden Miller, Elis, Andrew Painter, Montilla. Walters. I have Amador Briceno Tibbs the third. That's going to be box 4. Box 5 here. I'm going to do a little roll action. Sorry to push back the Fanatics live show. Wow. Wow. All right, that's crazy to end the game like that. We have Cam Smith, Hope, Mooney, Stafura, Sundstrom, Bengi. We're going to have Nick Kurtz on the mini diamonds, Rhett Loader. We have Cabrera, Hagen Smith. We got Montez, Seaver King, Miri Hope. We have Kumar Rocker, Jenkins, Garcia. We have Bazana, Suarez, Showalter. Yeah, Seaver King on the 116 out of 150. Mini diamonds. Top 100, number 73, going to go to the Nationals. And Tim Radcliffe. Red Loader on the red rookie, and then Nick Kurtz on the mini diamonds. We have Tong, Walker Janik on the Aqua Shimmer. Going to go to the Astros and Chino. We have Augustin Ramirez and Kindle. Bresnahan. We have Cruz, Long, Pitry. We're going to have Bryce Rayner on the Greatness Loading. Aiden Miller. Pan. We have Noel, Painter, Simpson, and Nankill. Bazana, Condon, Montgomery, Escobar. We have Andujar, Kassan on the blue Ray Wave for the Red Sox. And Billy, we have Drew Jones, Morris, Morales, Wilkinson, Congdon. Carson Williams and Peyton Elis on Dragon Scale. Luis Norby Bengi Quintero. Clausen Urena. Tristan Campbell right there. Johnny Level, Santana. Sangeesi, Jared Sundstrom. We have our autograph, and it's going to be Hayden Alvarez on the green grass, 82 out of 99. That's It's one of the Angels and Brian Thomas. Nice hit there. We have Garcia, Joseph, Braden Taylor, Aiden Smith, Senard. We have Roki Sasaki, McAdoo, Dial, and that's going to be box 5. Greengrass Alvarez. All of these packs, like I said, we got a jumbo case up. For Bowman, we have the Football Resurgence case with the nasty checklist that's up as well. Crazy too, because the Draisaitl just didn't put his stick out. He had no chance of scoring. I have Walcott, Flores, Lynn. Got Lindsey Yan. You got Connor Griffin, Perez, Barrios, Rhett Loader, Hernandez, Perez again. I have Hagen Smith and PJ Morlando. Got Perez. Jace Jung, Thomas White, Javier. We have Otani, Max Clark, Lewis, Sullivan. We have McGonigal. McGonigal. Samuel Basallo on the Purple Ray Wave for the Orioles. And that's going to be a 161 out of 250. Oh, no, Perez. We have Caglianot, Letson, Tavares. We have Castillo, Mejia. We have Greatness Loading, Jacob Wilson, Travis Bazzana on the Dragon Scale, Loma Vida. Jackson Joe, Gonzalez, Fontenelle. Dylan Cruz, Hagen, Smith, Ortiz. We have Cabrera. Yosu Braceno on the blue Ray Wave. We have Edgar Quiro, Seaver King, Bazzana. We have Walker Jenkins, Garcia. Cody Freeman on the sky blue paper, 73 out of 499. We have Basalo. D'Angelo Ortiz, Rodriguez. We have Kumar Rocker, Kalaz, McGollan, Congdons, Cam Collier, Matic, Mobley, Brito Lynn. We have Kevin Gonigal. We have Ugarte, Quinn Matthews. Get ourselves an Orange Auto, another Orange Auto, and this time it's going to be Cam and Eddie. Very important prospect insert on the orange. 25 out of 25 to the Braves and Brian Ward. Nice hit there. It looks like it's a Brian kind of night. Brian Thomas in, Brian Ward in. Earlier we had Brian Cox in. So ain't named Brian ain't getting hits tonight. Nice Cam and Eddie. We have Jack Penny, Rosario, Perdomo, Humphreys, Fuentes. We have Kumar Rocker, Cade Horton, Nankill, and Sonar. I think you had something in the last break. I think. Let's go back and double check. Going to put us in the box 7. Well, it couldn't have been 2 breaks ago because I've only ran 2 breaks. So the freeze was last break, Brian. We didn't run the random break yet. No, I just ran the random for the random break. So that people wanted to trade or whatever else they could. For whatever reason, the last update they did for the Facebook app on either of the, like any of the cell phone apps, if you try to edit a list, it like glitches out the post and like starts to add letters. If it's an iPhone, it like adds extra letters of people's names when you type their name in. And then if it's the Android, it like deletes half the numbers. So that's why I was like, to update the randoms, I gotta do it on the computer. It's so dumb. In the Woods' Wood Shop or whatever, Janik. We have Jang. We have Drew Jones, Hernandez, Christian Moore, Perez, Perdermo, Sugano, Cruz. Sugano's really started to pick it up now that he's got used to the baseball. We have Dalton Rushing and Santos. Sugano had a bad start to the year. Or not a great start, but he's been pretty decent since then. That's Sugano and Perez. Ortiz Jr. Luis Engel. Ramirez, Caglianot. Chase Burns, Montez, Moore. Colt Emerson, Eduardo Quintero. We have Keyshaw, Hampton, Klassen, and Nankill. I have Kaysen, Hightower. I have Kobe Mayo, Nankill, Cam Smith, Jace Jung, Villarroel, Lopez, and Urena. 330 out of 399 on the lime green paper for the Yankees. Aiden Miller, Fabian Lopez on the refractor. Perdermo, Montilla, Fuentes. Acuna's home run shot, Braceno, Tibbs III. We got Aiden Miller, and then we have Arun Escobar on the Dragon Scale. His stuff has been going up and up and up, and I'm not 100% sure why, but maybe just because he's a Philly. But his stuff has been selling pretty well in the singles market. Fabian Lopez, 85 out of 499 on the refractor. DeSalo, Guerrero. Drew Thorpe, Mariano, Bryce Rayner. McGonigal, Elis, Quinn Matthews, DeBarge, Torres, Perella. Chase Burns, DeBarge. Leo DeFreeze, Andrew Painter on the checkerboard. Kobe Freeman. And for the autograph, we have Slade Caldwell for the Diamondbacks. Nice hit here for J.D. Brewer on the 271 out of 299 Speckle. One of the Chase players in the set. 29th overall pick this past year. Nice Slade for JD. Payne, Jesus Made, Caldwell Pena Arias. Got Nick York Ugarte, Walcott, and Pan. And that is going to be box 7. Box 8 here. Alright, box 8. Good luck to everybody. Got Nick Kurtz, Kendall, S. Chavaria, Long, Pitry, Charlie Condon. Be a 280 out of 399 on the lime paper. Not a bad hit for the Rockies and Phillip Lemons. Got Colt Emerson, Lynn, Fiend, Sugano, Painter, Simpson. We have Connor Griffin, Hope, Griffin again. Roki Sasaki on the Rookie of the Year favorites. We have Stafura, Sundstrom, Condon, Joseph, Cruz. Shane McClanahan, man, if this guy could stay healthy. 137 out of 250. I feel like he's lost like his whole prime due to arm injuries. You have Garcia, Aiden Smith on the green grass. Bryce Eltridge, Aiden Smith again. Walters. We have Lucky 7 Sluggers, Bobby Witt, McAdoo, Dial. Bryce Eltridge, Perez on the Dragon Scale, Santa Bria. John Kenzie Noel, Tong, Ruiz. I have Ellie De La Cruz, Kevin Alcantara, Alvarez, Wright. I have Noth, and then Santiago Suarez for the Rays. Purple Wave, 61 out of 199 for the Rays, and that's going to Ryan Evans. Aiden Smith on the green grass for the Rays as well. And Marcelo Mayer, Kyle Teal, Estrada, Guerrero, Walker Jenkins, Kellen Lindsey. We have Wild. We have Connor Norby, Andahar, Montgomery. Ethan Salas, Morris, Codwell, Wilkinson, Congdon, Sasaki, Sebastian Walcott on the checkerboard, Laura, and Braylon Payne. Yeah, it's going to be our autograph, and it's going to be Wenhu Paul for the Phillies. And that's going to go to Mike McGarity and the Phils. We have Carson Bengi, Quintero, Matt Shaw, Urena, Lines, Caden Dana, Level, Santana, and Quinn Matthews. It's going to be box 8. Lindsay and then Sebastian Walcott. See if we can pull one of the really big boys. Holiday, Taylor, Emerson, Senard, Hassan, Hightower, Pazana, J.J. Weatherholt on the mini diamonds for the Cardinals. Jared Archer, Showalter, Kumar Rocker, Villarreal, Lopez, Ramirez, Janik, Bresnahan, Loader, Drew Jones, Hernandez, got Carson Williams, Montgomery, Luis, I have the John Kenzie Noel, 48 out of 175 on the pink paper. We have Andahar, Fabian Lopez on the green shirt and the teal shimmer, Klassen and Morris, Campbell, Ugarte, Condon, Sagisi, Thomas White, Rhett Loader, Hampton, Montez, and Bo Walker, Quintero, Cam Smith, DeFreeze, Weatherholt, Max Clark, James Tibbs III on the blue Ray Wave, 44 out of 150. Justin Crawford, Cheng, Kurtz, Weatherholt, Tink Hence, Panita, Ugarte, the Royals 198 out of 250 on the purple paper. Weatherholt, we got Javier on the Dragon Scale. We have Mitch Jebb, Hines, Gary Gil Hill, Rodriguez, Hope, Keys, Caminetti, Bo Walker, Tolero, Condon, Chase Hampton on the checkerboard, Escobar. We have our autograph with his DTR Fuentes for the Braves on the base autograph. We have Kyle Teal, Alvarez, Drew Jones, Noth, Morales, Jackson Jobe on the rookie of your favorites, Estrada, Guerrero, and Hahn. Alright, let's get into box 10. Alright, let's get into, we got Cruz, Casey, box 10, Perez, Kassan, Hightower, I have Pratt, Carlos Tavares, Weatherholt, Jace Jung on the red rookie, Villarreal, Lopez, Drake Baldwin, Janik, Kurtz, Nick York on the rookie, your favorites, Jones, Hernandez. Got Matt Shaw, Jesus Made, Loma Vida. We got Payne, Cobb, Hightower on the wave, and that's going to be a 258 out of 350 for the Padres and Nate. Isaac and Pena. Lynn. Ugarte, Walcott. Brooks Lee, Flores. Barrios. We have Jung, Hampton, Montez, and Perez. Braceno, James Tibbs III. I have Caglianon, Braylon Payne, Sullivan. And we're going to have a Kevin Castillo on the purple. 3 out of 250. Purple refractor. Going to go to the Angels and Brian Thomas. Mariano, Bryce Rayner, McGonigal, and Torres. Tavares. You got Kobe Mayo, Burns, DeBarge. Christian Campbell, Montilla. Gonzalez. Kyle Tio Rosario, Perdermo. We have Jack Penny, Lucas Ramirez for the Angels on the refractor. Walker Jenkins, Humphreys, Ortiz Jr. Azana's bases loaded cards, Cade Horton and Kill. Jack Caglianon. We have Dylan Fiend, Moore, Thorpe, Aiden Miller, Elis, and that's going to wrap up box 10. Dragon scale here for the Athletics. Let's get into box 11. All right, box 11. Dalton Rushing, Janik Ortiz Jr. We have Drew Jones, Hernandez. Walker Jenkins, Lazaro Montez Moore. Oh, we have a redemption, and it's going to be Quinn Matthews for the Cardinals. Refractor parallel. Nice hit there. So go to Jared Archer. Like I said, nasty lefty. We have Santos, Lopez. We have Condon, Cruz, Gonzalez, Kevin Alcantara, Ramirez, Caglianon, Kobe Mayo, Montez, Cam Smith. And we have Walker Jenkins, 2 out of 150 for the Twins, and Austin Fishback on the top 100. He's number 2. I didn't realize he was number 2 for MLB's top 100, to be honest. I mean, obviously, you guys know. I mean, not just because the Minnesota guys, but I like Walker. I like any big-bodied young guy. So Walker Jenkins for me is right up my alley. The type of prospect you should be looking for. Like, that's why I love Connor Griffin and the kid from the Tigers so much. Zaire Hope, 114 out of 150. Ballesteros, Colt Emerson. I have Jang. Kassan, Hightower. Moore, PJ Morlando, Padermo. You have Kobe Mayo, Villarreal, Lopez, and Aiden Miller. We have Miller, Elis, Basalo. I have Aiden Miller again, Colt Emerson on the wave. DeBarge, Montilla, Perella. We have Braceno, Tibbs III. Colt Emerson. I didn't even realize PJ Morlando was. It's his foot. It's a first rounder, already at the 16th overall pick. Morlando doesn't get enough love in this product, in my opinion. We have DeFreeze, Hernandez, Freeman. These from other people talking about him. Sweeney, Mariano, Bryce Rayner was who I was thinking of with the Connor Griffin. Caldwell, Torres, Arias. Chase Burns, DeBarge. Chase Burns again in the VIP. Gregory Barrios. We got Christian Moore. Spencer Schwellenbach, obviously not eligible for Rookie of the Year. We have Skeens Treasure Trove. Made. Keyshaw, Pena, Klassen. Adi Alameda, Ugarte, Walcott, and Ortiz. So here will be a good explanation of my issue with the red rookie is. So Spencer Schwellenbach can't even win Rookie of the Year, right? So he's not eligible for the original thing, and it doesn't matter how many Cy Youngs or anything he wins after that. He doesn't have eligibility because he can't win Rookie of the Year. So I think that's something they need to either address or fix in the future, where they should just give Cy Young and MVP credit if you want to keep the players. I mean, I guess I get it, but because obviously at some point in time everybody's going to have a rookie card, so then Fanatics have to pay a bunch of money, but Because I think the way they were explaining it at the conference is for Rookie of the Year, you can either hold your cards and think the guy's going to win Cy Young, or you're going to have to hand in the cards by a certain date, by like before the next season or whatever. So you have to decide if you think like a Schwellenbach or whoever is going to be an MVP or Cy Young, if that makes sense. All right. Last box. Appreciate y'all riding with me. I know that Hobby is not the greatest break setup for how all the cards are packed, but I appreciate y'all rocking with me. We will run the random break after this. I don't know if anything else filled up. I'll have to look at it, but Garcia, got Andrew Painter, Max Clark, Walters, Tink Hentz, Pineda, Jack Caglianon, Nick Kurtz, Santa Bria. We got Dylan Cruz, there's a good one. We have Gary Hill, Rodriguez. If he can figure it out in the next month or so, there's a good chance he could sneak in and get Rookie of the Year, because he does have the power to hit like 30 home runs. We have Keys, Echevarria, Trey Sweeney, Bo Walker, Tolero, DeFreeze, Perez, Lara. We have Hernandez, Cordy Lewis, Payne, Rapala, and PJ Morlando. Corey Lewis. It Kurtz on the mini diamonds here. Dylan Cruz. We have lines. Thomas White, Javier. Hagen Smith, Leo DeFreeze, Cruz. Spencer Schwellenbach, Chang, DeFreeze, and Lopez. Bryce Rayner, Lopez, Pan. Got Cruz, Gonzalez, Cam Smith, Santos, Mooney. Got Ramirez, Caglianon. We have Asbel Gonzalez, 195 out of 399 on the Alava. We have Leo DeFreeze on the Dragon Scale. Got Bengi. Rodriguez, right. Jacob Wilson, McGonigal. Montez, Letson. Mario. Castillo, Mejia. Travis Bazzana. Checkerboard, Colt Emerson. Wild. And we have an autograph, and it's going to be Franyabear Montilla, 203 out of 299 on the mini diamonds. Go to the Tigers and Jared Archer. We have Judge Gonzalez, Fontanelle, Morales, Flores, Caldwell, Dylan Cruz, Lindsey, Jan, and Connor Griffin there on the paper to end it. It's Colt Emerson and Rodriguez top loaded, and then we will go over all of the hits. Overall, I think it was a pretty solid case. Got 2 orange autographs. Got the Quinn Matthews. Some guys with a lot of potential. Got Slade Caldwell as well. So overall, it's a pretty good case. I know not every team necessarily got some play. It's a little heavy for some teams here and there, but fortunately, that's just how the cookie crumbles. I'd say the quality was there, though, which is, I think, the most important part, other than just having an absolutely turd case. We're going to have the Dragon Scale, Kellen Lindsey, Aiden Smith on the green grass, Perez on the Dragon Scale, Suarez on the pink wave, Lynn, Mini Diamonds, Sagano on the red rookie, McClanahan on the purple paper, Condon on the lime green paper, Andrew Painter on the checkerboard, the Refractor Lopez, Escobar on the Dragon Scale, Nankill on the Dragon Scale, Urena on the lime green paper, Quintero on the fuchsia, Sagan on the red rookie, Perez on the mini diamonds, Ugarte on the checkerboard, Ortiz on the Dragon Scale, Freeman on the sky blue, Bazan on the Dragon Scale, Braceno on the blue Ray Wave, Rhett Loader on the red rookie, Perez on the mini diamonds, Basalo on the purple Ray Wave, Sundstrom on the checkerboard, Elis on the Dragon Scale. We have Kassan, Kaysen, I think it's Kassan, but it could be Kaysen. On the blue Ray Wave, we have Aiden Miller on the mini diamonds, Janik on the Aqua Shimmer, Kurtz on the mini diamonds, Loader on the red rookie. We have Seaver King on the mini diamonds, top 100 prospects, Luis on the Dragon Scale, Sephora on the checkerboard, Montilla on the Dragon Scale, DL on the purple Dragon Scale. We have Hightower on the blue Ray Wave. We have Lara on the mini diamonds, Kumar Rock on the red rookie, Cruz on the refractor, Showalter on the Dragon Scale, Mogollon on the checkerboard, Lynn on the purple paper, Hampton on the blue Ray Wave, Acuna on the red rookie. We have Fiend on the mini diamonds, Caminetti on the lime green paper, Lopez on the wave, Walker Jenkins on the checkerboard, DeBarge on the Dragon Scale, Diao on the Aqua Wave, Chase Burns on the Dragon Scale, Nick York on the red rookie, Holiday on the fuchsia paper. We have S. Chavaria on the mini diamonds, Kalaz on the checkerboard, Payne on the Dragon Scale, Sale on the lime green paper, Dragon Scale, Bresnahan, Griffin on the mini diamonds, Rodriguez on the Dragon Scale, Colt Emerson on the checkerboard, the freeze on the dragon scale. We have Gonzalez on the lava. We got Dylan Cruz on the red rookie. Kurtz on the mini diamonds. Corey Lewis on the refractor. We have the mini diamonds Barrios. Hernandez on the dragon scale. Spencer Schwellenblack on the red rookie. We're going to have the dragon scale. Orlando Emerson on the wave. Hope on the blue. Montez on the checkerboard. Walker Jenkins on the mini diamonds. Top 100 prospect. Fiend on the dragon scale. Ramirez on the refractor. Payne on the checkerboard. Flores on the dragon scale. Jung on the red rookie. Tavares on the mini diamonds. Hightower on the wave. Hampton on the checkerboard. Sullivan on the purple. Ray wave. Then we're going to have Javier on the dragon scale and Ugarte on the purple paper. And Fabian Lopez on the aqua shimmer. White on the dragon scale. Tibbs the third on the Blu-ray wave. Rocker on the red rookie. Noel on the fuchsia paper. Weatherholt on the mini diamonds. And Walcott on the checkerboard. Getting into what's on the hit board. We're going to have Slade Codwell on the speckle. We have Montilla on the speckle. We're going to have Castillo on the true purple. Moore on the speckle. Fuentes on the base autograph. Pan on the base autograph. Waldrop on the red rookie. Jesus Made on the dragon scale. We have Javier Vaz on on the base autograph. We have Quinn Matthews on the refractor auto redemption. We have Alvarez on the green grass. We have Ortiz on the base autograph. Sundstrom on the orange shimmer. And then we have Kassan on the blue checkerboard. And Cam Caminetti on the orange. Very important prospect insert out of 25. And that's going to be the break. Congratulations to those that hit, those that didn't. Hopefully with better luck next time. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hopping in the break. We will run the 4-box random teams here, and we'll say 1 a.m. is probably when I'll be live with it. Appreciate y'all as always. See you guys in a little bit.